Hello everyone, Trevor here once again with the Britain Real Estate Group, and I am super excited to be inside this fantastic home at 6097 Sansum Drive in the Properties, East Duncan. Beautiful, beautiful Maple Bay area. I am going to give you a quick 10 or 15 minute tour of this home. If you have not seen this home, I tell you right now, you're going to be blown away. I'm going to flip this around. This is one of those homes that, quite frankly, does not do it justice. We've got some fantastic pictures, of course, on the outside. We've got floor plans, 3D, drone, you name it. But until you get an opportunity to actually get inside this home and see what makes this worth every penny, you won't really have a clue. So we got a bank assessment of about $930,000 on this place here. That being said, it is at a buy now price of $799,900 plus GST. That is considerably off market value. We do have an accepted offer and a deal in place, but that being said, those of you who know real estate realize that, a good chunk of the time, 30-40% of all deals kind of collapse. We surely wish it wasn't that high, but at the end of the day, such as life. Sometimes people's finances don't go through. Sometimes people have an opportunity to sell another place in order to buy a place, and that falls through. So things happen, life happens. So although we have an accepted offer, I'm going to tell you right now, there are a couple parties that are also waiting for it. It is a very desirable place right now. With COVID being over, the market is super hot. If those of you have seen some of the stats from Vancouver Island, I'm telling you right now, in June of 2020, so last month, there were more homes sold than in June of 2019. I think it was about a 68 or 70% roughly increase month over month. So a lot of people that were waiting, of course, have come out of the woodwork. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of the home. Again, 6097 Samsung. This is in East Duncan in the Properties. It is a really fantastic area and a fantastic home. The only noise you hear is people doing work across the street. This area is known for mountain biking. If I were to just stand out here for the next 4 or 5 minutes, you'd probably see 4 or 5 trucks that go by that just have all the bikes on it. So it's a great area. It's very close to Maple Bay, which means it's the ocean. It's very close to Quamachin Lake, which has got a lot of areas for rowing and so forth, Canadian rowing team. This place has phenomenal views. You probably can see just a touch of them over that house there. And wait till I get upstairs and show you the terrace. It'll blow you away. The builders of this place are Black Tree Developments. They've personally been involved in about 23 home builds at least. That is ICF quality and ICF construction. Those of you not in the loop about ICF construction, just think of a big apartment block. Think of Lego. It's the easiest way I always describe this to people. So what happens is the home is actually built on blocks. The whole house is cement. There's no 2x4 or 2x6s or any of that kind of construction. The reason why they do that, earthquake proof. Another reason why, it's approximately 60% more efficient than a normal home. There's also HRV, heat recovery ventilation system that's built in, helps the house breathe. Keeps all the contaminants out, keeps the fresh air in. Here's a back view of the place. Just pretty fantastic. Look at those big windows. There's some of the views I was talking about earlier. So this is just a real unique custom built home. So although it's a large home, it is only 2 bedrooms. So for those of you who have a large family, this probably isn't the home. For those of you that are retiring, for those of you that just maybe have one older child and they want to live downstairs, it's a great opportunity because it's a large home, but there's a lot of living space. That's not used with unnecessary bedrooms. So think about it. If you're retired, do you need 4 bedrooms? I mean, yeah, I suppose the odd time grandkids come over, this and that, but you've actually got a really cool concept here where you have an upstairs is all bedroom and terrace in this place. The downstairs is all the living room. And then the downstairs has got a huge garage that's heated that you could totally convert into a workshop. You can convert into another bedroom or an office. Or what you can do is just use it as a double car garage. I'm gonna go inside the home and show you some of the fit and finishing. Look at that. So very nice open concept. There are 6 huge windows, so there's lots and lots of natural light. You have a beautiful oversized fireplace. One of my favorite things about the home. It's funny how sometimes just the odd thing here and there jumps out at you. throws a ton of heat. Again, here is your views from your living area. You can look across the street. So you got mountains above all those houses, just spectacular views. It's a beautiful day here in Vancouver Island today. If I were to scroll down over here, here is nice formal dining room per se, where you can have kind of a kitchen eating area. There are so many unique standalone features in this home, and we've sold a number of new homes as well as pre-owned homes. But that being said, the fit and finish in this place is really second to none. I'm just going to spend a minute in the kitchen and show you what I mean. So first of all, look at the ovens. So you get a double stack. That is fantastic. We're going to have two different things cooking. Also, if you want to, instead of having a big, large stove that you open up this way and then all the heat comes at you, you can actually open up this way. You're not gonna have to worry about getting any of that. So that's a really cool idea. You have a Frigidaire Professional appliance, really big. If you like to cook, this is a 36-inch Thor stovetop. You have beautiful quartz countertops. Got really nice maple drawers, soft closing, of course. Built-in dishwasher down over here. And then your beautiful farmhouse sinks. So there is a view of your kitchen, overhead fan, lighting. And then in here, we've got a nice pantry, little nook that's set aside. Good size, lots of light, built-in pantry rack as well for you. And more cupboards over here. So that's your kitchen, that's your pantry. Again, a really open concept. As I turn around, you can kind of see there is your dining room, living room, big wide entrance, a huge closet. The home is designed for, let's say, elderly folks or anything like that. They're a little older, maybe need a little bit of extra mobility. So you're going to notice that all the stairwells are wide, all the walkways are wide. There's an elevator, an elevator built in the home as well too. Why don't we take it? Oh, actually it might even be open. There we go. How quick was that? Usually takes a few seconds. So we go inside the elevator, just like in those fancy hotels, you have an elevator in your home. So let's say we want to go to the first floor, doors close up, and about 10 or 15 seconds we'll be down there. So the idea of the elevator, other than the fact it's like super cool, is let's say you are elderly. Let's say you want to end up having like a ranch or and you have mobility issues. You can put your wheelchair in here. This goes down to the basement, so if you're coming in through the garage with a bunch of groceries, you throw the groceries in the elevator and then throw the elevator up. How awesome is that? You don't have to worry about carrying up the stairs. Okay, so we're gonna go into the lowest level of the home. Again, with the whole home being concrete, even the floor and the bottom is concrete, and he's done that on purpose. It's incredible the way the house is built. Now, the first couple times I was showing this to people, they were like, well, why did we have concrete on the bottom? Why didn't, you just have it like carpeted or something down here? You know what's crazy? I mean, I might have shoes on today, but you can walk down here and it can be in the middle of the winter or whatever, and your feet are not cold. The way the house is built, it's so efficient. The whole house keeps the heat in. It's crazy. A lot of extras in this home. So there is birch plywood in this extra storage room back over here. You've got controls through the elevator. This would be a good spot. Let's say if you have some suitcases or you have Christmas decorations, that kind of stuff, you could hide all that in there. So that's a great little extra bonus storage room. You've got one of the beautiful bedrooms and bathrooms down over here. It's a beautiful 3-bathroom home. So let me show you the bathroom. Tell me that's not one of the nicest bathrooms you've ever seen. Look at that beautiful shower, beautiful toilet, really nice sink. The home as well, if you can look up over there. You see that? See how it's moving? That is the HRV, the heat recovery ventilation system that's in the house. You'll find there are no bathroom fans. When you get a home that's built with ICF, if it's got an HRV system in it, again, like I was talking about earlier, it breathes better. That's how you do it. Look at this great bedroom down over here. So you have, your in-laws, your outlaws, maybe teenagers, something like that. And what's really great, and this is what they thought of, there's a separate entrance. So you have somebody living down here and never bother you. So now I'm going to show you the garage. This is a really cool garage if there ever was one. So first of all, the size of it is gigantic. Look at how big it is. It's a 2-car garage, but there's plenty of space on each side. Here's some of the extras that went into it. So it's got automatic lights. You have a soft open and closed door, so you hardly hear them when they open. There's the ICF block that I was talking about earlier. So in essence, that's how the home is all built. This garage is heated. So like I was telling you over there. So you can perhaps build in an office. You know, you could build in another bedroom. It's got a separate door there. So there's a lot of stuff you could do. You have a gigantic driveway in the front. So if you had a number of vehicles, obviously you could use this as a garage. If you've just got a couple, you could have one in here and then one outside and then totally designate the space for something. And the builders would be happy to do that. A few more little features. For those of you who are already into the electric car world, I know I had one a few years ago. It's the best thing I ever had. Why I'm driving gas again, I don't know. Anyways, there's an electric car charger. You've got your built-in cables for Shaw and everything in there. And then you have the mechanical room. Now, although that's not very exciting for most of us, at the end of the day, this is how the house lives. So there's your HRV recovery ventilation system. Here is your hot water tank, hot water on demand. The house is all on natural furnace, natural gas. You've also got a hot and cold tap outside, not just a cold tap, but a hot and cold tap. So actually, I can show you that. Sure, why not? So I'll go outside and show you. And you gotta think, why do you want both? Well, let's say you're washing your car. Fantastic, you wanna have hot water, you wanna have cold water. Simple. Here's the driveway. I think it's in perspective, you can see how big it is. So I mean, I've got my car popped over here, but you can easily have one behind there. One down over there. There's also a lot of parking available on the street. Okay. Let us go back inside and I will show you the top level. Again, a really good sized garage. These builders are known for doing renos, construction. They're known for their quality. I'll tell you that right now. These guys are second to none in terms of building quality. So I can take the stairs this time, old school. Lots of natural light in the stairwell. 2 big windows there, which is great. The outside patio is all covered. We were kind of in that a little bit outside earlier, but there is the view from here. So again, you can tell it's all covered. Big beams. You actually have a natural waterfall that comes through here in the winter. The property line goes way back there, so you have no one living behind you. Very, very quiet and peaceful. There's an empty lot beside that they own that they'll build, so you can choose your neighbors if you're nice. Okay. Upstairs. You think the main floor and the downstairs is cool. Wait till you see the terrace. Some people have a deck and they say, wow, got a big deck. Some people have a terrace. A terrace would be a deck on steroids. This terrace is about 600 square feet. Let's have a look. And again, stamped concrete. The whole place is built this way. And have a look at what you get when you come outside your master bedroom. How's that, eh? So you've got huge windows that come through your master bedroom. As you can tell. You've got very wide landing area here. So let's say you're entertaining with some of your friends. Well, you can put your wine, don't worry about anything falling over. You can put your food, don't worry about anything falling over. Half of this is covered and half of this is not. So a very big outside terrace. And I guess probably the best part about it, I kind of forgot to show you. There's a view. Look, there's Quamachin Lake. There's the mountains. There's the valleys. How's that? You also have nobody living beside you. So that is not a lot for sale. It's actually owned by the city. So that's kind of cool. So super, super quiet. Okay, we are gonna stroll inside. You guys are enjoying your Sunday. I thank you very much for watching this. $799,900 plus GST, bank assessed $930,000. How's that for a deal? Again, we do have an accepted offer on the place, but a deal is only a deal when the conditions are removed. So I'm still showing this. We still have people waiting in the wings. If you want a one-of-a-kind, 2-bedroom, top-of-the-line luxury home on Vancouver Island, priced at under $800,000 before tax, that's incredible. The market is just going crazy right now. So last 2 weeks, we've seen a ton of action. Look at the ceilings. That's great. Across from the master bedroom is where you can put your laundry. Washer, dryer, etc. could be right there. Built-in drawers, cabinet. Now, I'm going to show you one more thing here. Remember, this was the master bedroom, right? You actually get to use the full room space, and you don't have to worry about a closet or anything. You know why? Because they put their closet right beside. There you go. What a smart idea. So you've got built-in closets, built-in cabinets, built-in lighting, lots and lots of drawers for your watches and so forth, jewelry, you name it. And now, the master bathroom. Have a look. Big dual sink, big vanity mirror, beautiful cabinetry, elevated ceilings. Look at the shower. Dual shower heads, beautiful tub, and toilet off to the side. And there you go, my friends. That is a tour of 6097 Sansum. I hope I have got everything I wanted to talk to you in there for you. I'm gonna flip this around. There you go. Again, my name's Trevor. I'm with the Britain Real Estate Group. I'm very, very proud to represent these guys at Black Tree Developments. Again, we have the place sold, but it is still contingent to various conditions that need to come off. So if you're interested in the place, we really, really sincerely hope that you'd be serious and entertain an opportunity to come over here, because you will not be disappointed in this place. It is a one-of-a-kind custom home by Black Tree Developments at $799,900 plus GST. I hope